Hello everyone, so today I'm going to solve this paper D problem for SIAMO X 2024. Find each positive integer n in this equation where n factorial is 1 times 2 times 3 until n, and then find value of n that maximizes an. So here an is 20 power of n divided by n factorial plus 24 power of n divided by n factorial. So let's say this one here is an, and then this one here is bn. An here is, I will simply write it as an plus bn. Now we'll try to calculate the an first. So an here is 20 power of n divided by n factorial. Let's say I have a1, so a1 will become 20 divided by 1. And then let's see the pattern for a2. You can see here that the rate of the numerator always constant, always times 20, whereas the rate of the denominator here always increase. It means that from here we already know that the value will always goes up until it reach maximum, and then it will go down again. So what I mean by rate is that you can see here. So this is the first rate. So the first rate is bigger, 20 over 1. But you can see here, the second rate here is already going down, but still bigger than 1. So it means that the value of A2 still goes up because the ratio that it got still bigger than 1. So if we continue to A3, then we will get 20 over 1 times 20 over 2 times 20 over 3. Now the ratio still bigger than 1, but now less than the second one, less than the first one. It means that now we can find out that A19 is actually the maximum value, because A19 is 20 over 1 times 20 over 2, so on until 20 over 19. So this must be the maximum value, because if we continue calculating till A20, 20 over 1 times 20 over 2 times 20 over 19 times 20 over 20. So the ratio here is already 1. It means that the value of A20 will be equals to the value of A19, because the 20 ratio is actually 1, so there is no difference between these two. So I can say that for an, the maximum value reach when n is equals to 19 or 20. Okay, so up here it will become 19 or 20. And then for A21, we know that the ratio will become less than 1, so the value will become more and more smaller. So okay, here we already find out that for an, the maximum value will be n equals to 19 or 20. But remember that we still have bn, where bn is equals to 20 power of n divided by n factorial. So if we are using the same logic, we will conclude that b23 is actually the maximum value. Same thing with b24. 24 over 23 times 24 over 24. So the ratio here is already 1, so there is no difference between the value of B23 and B24. So we can conclude that the maximum value for B reach when n equals to 23 or 24. Now since we want to find out the value of an, and then you can see that an is an plus bn, it means that we need to find the value between these four that will make the value of an maximum. So if I write down here the graphic, this is the graphic for AN, and then here BN, and then here is AN. So you can see that here AN will reach its maximum at 19 or 20. For BN, it will reach its maximum at 23 or 24. In 19, the value of BN still goes up. Same thing with 20, the value of BN still goes up. So we will choose N20 because for BN, N20 is bigger than N19. So we will ignore this one. For 21, the value of AN is already decreasing, but the value of BN still goes up. So which one should we choose? Since the basic number of BN is 24, and then the basic number of AN is 20, it means that the ratio of BN going up still bigger than the ratio of AN going down. So it means that A21 still bigger than A20. Same thing will go until A23, where A23 still bigger than. So how about A24? So since the value of B24 same with the value of B23, we will choose B23 because even though the value of both of them are equals, but at B24, the value of AN will decrease further, right? So it means that the maximum value will be reached when the value of N equals to 23. Or I will write it here that A24 is less than A23 because the value of AN already decreasing more. So with that, we can conclude that the N must be 23 for A to reach its maximum. Next one. Number 9. So how many ways are there to put 7 different color beds into 4 identical baskets so that each basket has at least one bed? So things to consider here that the beds is different but the basket is identical. So let's say this is the basket. So all of this basket is identical. And then each basket has at least one bed. The first one is, since we have 7 different color beds, so 4, 1, 1, and 1. So this is the first configuration. So let's say this one is 4, 1, 1, and 1. So this 4 here has different color. So for example, I say the color is A, B, C, and D. So since this A, B, C, D is in this one basket, the order is not important. I can write it as A, B, C, D or B, A, C, D. So the order is not important. What's important is that A, B, C, D is this one basket. So it means that we will using combination to calculate this 4. So the combination is combination of 4 from 7. Multiply by the second basket is only 1. So we will using combination 1 of, since we already taken 4 from the 7. So it will be left 3. Next one is combination of 1, only left 2. And then the last one is combination of 1 from 1. But again, we need to divide it all of this with 3 factorial. Why divided by 3 factorial? Since these 3 have equal value, which is 1, and then all of this basket are identical, it means that their order is not important. So because their order is not important, that's why we divided them by 3 factorial. So this is how I calculate the combination. So combination 4 of 7 is actually equals to combination 3 of 7. So as long as the total of the number down here is equals to 7, then both of them are actually equal. So why I change it to 3? Because it's easy to calculate, because if we choose 3 from 7, then first one is 7, the second one on the left 6, and then the third one on the left 5, and then we will divide them by 3 factorial. Why? Because their order is not important. So from here 3 factorial is actually 6, so these two will cancel out, so we got 35. So that's how I calculate combination. So this one will be 35 multiplied by combination 1 of 3 is 3, combination 1 of 2 is 2, and then combination 1 of 1 is 1, divided by 3 factorial. The first configuration is 35. Second one is 3, 2, 1, and 1. So for this one, we'll get combination 3 of 7 times combination 2 of 4 times combination 1 of 2, and then combination 1 of 1, divided by same thing. These two baskets have identical number, so I will divide it by 2. So we will get here same thing, combination 3 of 7 is 35, combination 2 of 4, 4 times 3 divided by 2 factorial, which is 6, right? So this one is 6 times 2 times 1 divided by 2. These two will be cancelled out, so we got 35 times 6. I will calculate this one later. Now the third one is 2, 2, 2, and 1. So it will be equals to combination 2 of 7, combination 2 of 5, combination 2 of 3, and then combination 1 of 1. Divided by same thing we have here, these three identical results, so I will divide it by 3 factorial. So combination 2 of 7, 7 times 6 divided by 2 factorial, which is 2. So we will get here 21. Combination 2 of 5 is 5 times 4 divided by 2. So we get 10. So here it will become 21 times 10 times combination 2 of 3 is 3 times 1 divided by 3 times 2. So these two will be cancelled out. Same thing with these two. We can simplify it with 2. So 21 times 5, 105. So the total will become 35 plus 35 times 6 plus 105. 35 plus 35 plus 6 is 35 times 7. 5. 245 plus 105, so we got 350.